Hello, beautiful blockchain people. That's me again at CryptoSpine. This is my next cryptocurrency market overview. So let's start. Let's check the prices of the major cryptocurrencies according to the site of CoinGecko. And we see that the rebound or the price increase actually in the cryptocurrency market continues. Most of the major cryptocurrencies, they are trading in the green zone, and Bitcoin has surpassed the psychological level of $10,000 per one digital coin. At the moment, one Bitcoin costs $10,250. And since today is Monday, it's time to analyze the price chart of Bitcoin applying technical and candlestick analysis. So let's move to the price chart of Bitcoin on the site of TradingView. Once again, just a second. So this is the current price of Bitcoin, $10,258. So let's move to the candlestick chart. First of all, I would like to remind you, of course, we're very familiar with the price chart of Bitcoin, but I would like to remind you that the global trend is an uptrend. So this is an uptrend because since the beginning or since the inception of Bitcoin, we have a sequence of ascending local lows. But since the beginning of 2018, a descending trend has started as well. And I've been talking about it many times. And we know that because of these two lines, we have a symmetrical triangle in the price chart of Bitcoin. And I have been commenting on this symmetrical triangle many times. We know that this is a typical continuation pattern. And what is the most interesting thing, that at the moment, the price chart of Bitcoin is trying to break out and actually to break through the upper line of the descending channel, or this is the downtrend or the descending line, and to renew the uptrend. And we know that Bitcoin was trading near the upper line of the descending of this symmetrical triangle or the descending line for quite some time. It was in some kind of consolidation. I would say that it is still in this consolidation, but this is an attempt because based on the current price increase, we see the initial attempt for the price chart of Bitcoin to break through this upper line and to resume the uptrend. Let's cross our fingers for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency market. We'll continue to monitor the symmetrical triangle. Now let's switch to the monthly time frame. So once again, we're very familiar with all those candlesticks in the monthly time frame. Just to remind you that there was a solid bullish engulfing back in April, followed by a bullish candlestick in May. So it was a confirmation of this bullish signal. Then last month we had this shooting star, a kind of trend reversal candlestick, but as I have commented many times, it has a local low above the previous one and a local high above the previous one. So that was a very slight bearish signal. And we have been following the developments in the price chart since then. And we know that this is a bullish candlestick that completely engulfs nowadays the body of the previous shooting star. So it is a signal that can completely cancel the negativity or the negative signal coming from the shooting star. So it is just a signal. The current solid bullish candlestick in the monthly time frame implies that bulls are regaining control over the market, and probably the bulls will be able to push the price further up. So if we switch now to the weekly time frame, there was a solid bullish candlestick was formed last week. So we see that this candlestick engulfed the bodies of the previous candlestick. So that is a solid bullish signal. I would like to mention that if we switch to the daily time frame, I still think that we're in this consolidation phase. Although in the weekly time frame we have this solid bullish candlestick, we're in the consolidation range, but at the moment the price chart of Bitcoin is testing the upper bound of this consolidation range, and it would be really very nice and positive if it breaks out. Also, I would like to remind you fellas that we always compare this range, this consolidation range, with the consolidation ranges from the previous local high. So that is the local high that was formed in February, a local high that was formed in November of 2019, and we know that all those local highs are at the level of the lower line of the descending triangle that we have been commenting on and monitoring. So I used to analyze this descending triangle many times last year. So that is because I just want to outline that there is a lot of, let's say, resistance close to the level of $10,000 per one digital coin. That's why we have to be very careful. Let's cross our fingers for Bitcoin, and let's hope that this attempt will be successful. Because those attempts to break through this resistance line or resistance range were unsuccessful. Let's hope that this attempt is a successful one. And what I want to say is that if it is a successful attempt to renew the uptrend, it will thus put an end to the descending channel. So this is the descending channel or the downtrend in the daily time frame. We know that the price was consolidating at the upper line of this downtrend or descending channel. Let's hope that this attempt will be a successful one and will be able to renew the uptrend. It will be very nice if finally the price chart of Bitcoin or the price of Bitcoin put an end to this downtrend, because it has lasted for over a year, and we don't need this downtrend in the cryptocurrency market. At least this is my point of view as a cryptocurrency enthusiast. And the last thing I want to mention today is in the 4-hour time frame. We know that within this downtrend or within this descending channel, there was a rebound or actually a correction. So it was in the form of an uptrend. So this is the uptrend. Let me show you the uptrend. And because of this uptrend, the price chart went up to the upper line of the descending channel. Then the slope of this ascending trend or uptrend in the 4-hour time frame has changed a little bit since then, but we still have, let's switch to a linear chart, we still have this sequence of ascending local lows. So this is the sequence of ascending local lows and ascending local highs. For example, this is a local low, the next one, the third one. So we've been commenting on this, that it is a signal indicating that still the bulls control the market. Of course, the angle or the slope of this uptrend has changed, but at least it was a bullish trend. What I want to say is it would be nice if in the 4-hour time frame the price chart of Bitcoin continues to fluctuate within this ascending channel, and if it put an end to the descending or downtrend in the daily time frame. So let's cross our fingers for the price chart of Bitcoin. So that's it for today, fellas, about the price chart of Bitcoin. Please share your point of view as a comment under this video. I wish you a very productive and wonderful week and hope to see you in the next one. It was me at CryptoSpark.